Hey there, Charlie Dino with Acquire Tech, coming back again this week with hopefully some positive perspective and leadership thoughts. So this week I've been thinking a lot about, and going into next week, just how we are coming out of this as a world and a country, starting to try to get back to semi-normal. So one of the things that I've seen a lot of during the week is just interactions with people now that they're starting to get out. So I started thinking about, just from a positive perspective, and I think this will be in our personal life and in business life, is that we're really going to have to be kind to each other and kind of really empathize. So, no, if somebody doesn't have a mask on, certainly there's theories both ways on wearing the mask, gloves, etc. So, I think the 6 foot social distancing and being comfortable in getting out is going to be important for all of us. But the main message that I took this week, and I hope you'll take, is be kind to one another. Certainly, as we start to maneuver through what's coming over the next couple of months. So the other thing that I just read this week and sat in on a video blog is the book Good to Great by Jim Collins. There is a paradox called the Stockdale paradox. If you don't know about it, certainly look it up. I can't go through the whole thing here on the video, but it's really cool and uplifting. So Jim Stockdale, who was an admiral who ended up as a POW in the Vietnam War, so he was at the Hanoi Hilton for 8 years and tortured sometimes 20 times a day, came up with, when they interviewed him when he got back, he said that he had faith during the whole ordeal that not only would he come back and use that to make his life meaningful, but also it would be the defining moment of his life as he moved forward and came back. So here's where the paradox comes in, though. It's really interesting is he was asked, who had the hardest time in the camps? And he said the optimists. And here's what he said is the optimists every single holiday would say, we're getting out of here by Easter. We're getting out of here by Thanksgiving. We're getting out of here by Christmas. And those went by the wayside. And he said a lot of those guys died of broken hearts. So basically the paradox is to have faith that you'll get through a crisis or an ordeal in your business life, your personal life, but then also confront reality, that you've got to confront reality. And I really take that this week as what we're dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic is we're starting to come out, but we're going to have to, definitely be very tactical as we move forward in the couple months coming forward, as far as things might come at us reality-wise, and we got to continue to confront the reality while maintaining our faith that we are going to come out of the other side of this better for it, and certainly we'll have good things to use as we come out of it as well. So listen, have a great week. Stay healthy in mind, body, and spirit.